Hey everyone, this is alexusadays, and we're continuing Python for quality assurance. Today we're going to talk about variables and naming rules. So in Python, a variable is a named place in memory where we store a value. And in Python, we use equal sign to assign a value to a variable. For example, we want to store 30 under variable age. So we'll say age equal 30. And want to store Alex text in variable name, so we'll say name equals Alex. Unlike, for example, Java, Python is dynamically typed. So there's no need to declare a value type, and you can reassign a different type to the same variable. So something like this is okay. Age equals 30. So this will be assigned data type number to variable age. And then we will do and reassign age equal 30 in quotes, a text value, and this will be reassigned data type string is text, and a new value will be stored in age. When creating tests, we use variables a lot to store different values. Now let's talk about Python variable naming rules and style. So a variable name can contain letters, digits, underscore. A variable name cannot start with a digit, contain spaces, and be Python reserved keyword, for example, if, for, class, and others. Python is case sensitive, so status with lower s and status with capital S are two different variables. And then the recommended style, you use descriptive names for your variables and a snake case. For example, expected underscore result. And if you want to store a first name, variable name would be first underscore name. And then for the constant values that won't change, use all caps. For example, max underscore retries equals 3, with max retries being all caps. So let's take a look at this in the code. Okay, so I created a file named variables underscore and underscore naming underscore rules.py. So the file starts with a comment. So on the line 1, you can see a hashtag. So when there's a hashtag, you create a comment. So this is a comment, code will ignore it. So this is just for developers, or when you create something, you want to leave a reminder so you comment things. And this text will be ignored by code, but we can see what's here. We can read it. So you can see comments alongside the code here. So at line 3, we have age equal 30. So here we have variable age referring to the value 30, and it's an integer, right? Right here, it is a number. And then on line 4, we have variable name, and it refers to a text value string. Alex right here, and you can see string is in quotes. And then if we will print it, print age and print name, and let's run it, we'll see age 30 and name Alex, right? Now line 9, we have a comment saying Python is dynamically typed, so the same name can later refer to a different type and you can store a different value there. So now at line 10, we reassign age from 30 as a number to actual text 30, and you can see value 30 in quotes. And now age refers to a string and not to an integer. And when we print it out, you can see age after change is here. It is 30 and no longer 30. And Python is completely okay with assigning different types, and you didn't even have to declare what kind of a type you will be storing in a variable. So the style for your format is recommended style PAP8, and there's documentation on python.org, so you can search for PAP8 style. But the core idea behind the style is that the valid names are snake case, so you don't provide spaces. You have long descriptive. If you have a long descriptive value, you just say underscore in between words. So responsive underscore time underscore milliseconds, and then equals to 200. So it's a descriptive snake case name. And then if you have a constant value that will never change, you have it all caps, but still you use underscore for spaces. So like max retries is equal to 3. And then here's some examples of invalid names that are shown as comment only, and if you uncomment them, they will cause a syntax error. For example, one user, you cannot start with a digit. You can use digits, but you can't have variable start with a digit. Test space result is also bad because spaces are not allowed. This will be considered like two different values, variables. And then you can't use class because it's a reserved keyword, and Python has some other reserved keywords. And if you will try to reserve or by accident use a reserved keyword for a variable name, you will get an error. Okay. And this is it about Python variables and naming rules. This was alexusadays, and I will see you in the next video.